Population of turkey is increasing in recent years, both for hobby and commercial purposes. We find many commercial farms of turkey in Kerala and Tamil Nadu. It is a popular bird of USA, Canada and European countries. Turkey is called December bird in India since it is consumed on large scale by Christians during Christmas. But nowadays, dabas and big hotels of major cities are using turkey for biryani and other preparations round the year. Thus, the December bird is becoming an all-season bird now. There are 3 types of turkey bird in our country under cultivation. The large type from CPDO Bangalore, medium type from IVRI, and mini type from Nandanam Research Station of Chennai. Among these 3, large type is more popular. There are again 2 breeds in this large type. One is broad-breasted bronze and the other one is broad-breasted white. Turkey likes green fodder. Rearing is easy. Male bird or tom gains 8 to 10 kg and female or hen gains 6 to 7 kg in 8 months under good management. Disease resistance of this bird is also good. Hence, the farmers having protected farms can easily go for turkey farming. Common broiler sheds are being used for turkey also. Let the central height be 12 feet and big mesh windows on both sides of the shed. Fresh air circulation is most important for these birds. Otherwise, it develops respiratory infections. Mud floor is better since it absorbs moisture. Paddy husk, coconut coir pith or groundnut shells are in use as litter material. Let the bed be of 6-inch depth. Feeders and waterers of the poultry farm are used here also. Fully grown-up turkey bird needs 3 to 4 square feet floor space in the shed. Turkey attains sexual maturity by 30 weeks of age. Natural mating is allowed here. Let female to male ratio be 5:1. Each female gives 80 to 90 eggs per year. Egg is of large size and weighs 80 grams. There is no particular season for egg laying. Collect the eggs on an hourly basis. Birds may damage the eggs if delayed a lot. It continues laying for 24 weeks. Store the eggs in a cool place for 2 to 3 days, or it can be stored in a refrigerator for 1 week. For large-scale poult or turkey chick production, using hatchery is inevitable. This farmer takes the eggs to the hatchery once in a week. Though the eggs are edible and tasty, it is not being consumed in our country. Incubation period for turkey eggs is 28 days. Average hatching is 65 to 70%. Day-old chick weighs 50 grams. Commercial hatcheries charge 5 to 8 rupees per egg for hatching. Private breeders sell day-old chick for 40 to 45 rupees to the farmers. Brooding period in turkey poults is 4 weeks. It will extend up to 5 to 6 weeks in winter. Poults need double space in brooding compared to country chicks. Provide 95° Fahrenheit temperature in the beginning. Then reduce the heat at the rate of 5° Fahrenheit per week for 4 weeks. Let the depth of the water be less. Poults will not eat properly due to nervousness and bad eyesight. Initial 2 months are critical in turkey farming. Chick mortality is up to 6 to 10%. Starvation of the poults is a major problem. Hence, take enough care for feeding. Add 100 ml of milk per liter of water and 1 boiled egg for 10 poults in drinking water. This is to supplement protein and energy. Keep colored marbles in the feeders and waterers to attract the poults. Green herbage may also be put after cutting it into small pieces. Put paddy husk on the floor. Scrape the bed once in 2 days to avoid flaking. Cover the windows in areas with high velocity wind and during winter. This keeps the atmosphere warm inside the shed. All these precautions bring down the mortality of poults. Increase the floor space according to the growth of the birds. Keep enough number of feeders and waterers. This farmer made a water channel for drinking water. Turkey likes green fodder very much. Birds may be left out for grazing if the farmer has enough space with greens. 1 acre garden is sufficient for 200 to 250 grown-up turkey birds. Otherwise, fodder may be hanged like this in the shed itself. It may be fed after cutting with chaff cutter. Feed the poults for 1 month with ready-made poultry feed. In the later stage, it may be fed with 25% feed and 75% green. This brings down the cost of feeding and the bird grows healthy. Grazing land should have enough shade. Grazing turkey bird eats worms, snails, termites and other insects apart from green leaves. Proteinaceous fodders like lucerne, styloxanthus and azolla etc. brings down the cost of feeding and the bird grows healthy. Feeding 30 to 40 grams of shell grit per bird per day will supplement calcium and strengthen their legs. Turkey bird can be chased in the shed with a stick in hand. It can be caught easily in the dark. Hold the bird with the legs, not by its wings. De-beaking by 3rd to 5th weeks will reduce the habit of feather picking. Disease resistance of turkey is more than other poultry birds. Put fowl pox vaccine by 4 to 5 week stage. Maintain hygiene in the turkey shed to avoid coccidiosis. See that the litter is dry always. Put Ranicate vaccine once by 5th to 7th day, again by 4th week and 1 more dose by 750 gram body weight of the bird. Ensure fresh air circulation in the turkey shed to avoid respiratory diseases. Treat the birds for cold and cough as and when required. Tom or male turkey gains 7 kg and hem or female gains 5 to 5.5 kg.